Hi guys, it's Mary. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be discussing Tatcha's new makeup primer. This is their toe dipping makeup premiere, I guess. And this is called the Silk Canvas. Obviously, I was very intrigued by this because here it sits in my hand. All $52 worth of this primer. I did it because of the claims on this primer. And it's Tatcha, right? I went into it because it's silk. Right? Real silk is in here. Okay, so this is what Tatcha has to say about it. Invisible layers of silk instantly filter away imperfections and impurities for alluring skin all day over time. Blurs the look of pores, fine lines, and uneven skin tone. Primes with silk powder for long-lasting, flawless makeup. Protects skin from makeup and pollution. Protects. Okay, it's all in the market fluff wording here. It protects. It provides a barrier. Don't all primers provide, I wasn't thinking, don't all primers provide a barrier between your skin and the makeup? Color corrects with a universal shade for healthy, soft, focused glow. Anti-aging. There's that word. Japanese superfoods help restore the look of youthful radiance. When you open the Tatcha box, then look, we have a little pull-out drawer, which I really like because Tatcha thinks of everything. Inside here is a little block of text, which sums up pretty much what Tatcha does, what they're all about, okay? And if you don't know the history of Tatcha and the geisha, then you should probably go to their website and read about that. And I mean, it's just all so luxury, and that's what makes you try so hard, or made me try so hard. For 7 straight days, I've used this primer in various ways. First, I used it all by itself because I'm expecting maybe the silk is actually going to give me that flawless, I have no pore thing. And I know to you, it looks like I have no pores because, you know, this is going to get uploaded and it's going to get optimized for the web. All right. I mean, can you imagine the size of these files on YouTube if they didn't optimize them? It's all free for us to just keep uploading stuff, but they want it to come and load to you faster. So they optimize the video and we look better because of it. Okay, so I would love for you to think that this is actually how I look. But the thing is, I have pores just like everybody else. YouTube just makes it look like I don't. So I'm hunting a primer that promises that it's going to do that. And for $52, that's what I expect. So when you open it up, look how big it is. The girl at the Sephora is like, look how much you get. And I'm like, yeah, they can spread that over a bigger diameter and make it look like it's more, you know. But anyway, it's got very little more product than this one does by Tarte. We'll come back to that. Here, this packaging is also luxurious. And when you open this, it's got that Tatcha smell that says, I'm going to give you miracles on your face. I'm going to, and as you can tell by the ridges in this, I've been using it all week. It also comes with this disc, okay, which this is, I'm going to try to clear up some controversy on this disc because I've been talking with Tatcha, trying to resolve issues. So there's a line on the back of this disc, and what you are supposed to do is you're supposed to very lightly take this disc and pull it across, and it will, when the product reaches the line, which it will, you know, if you go straight across, it's going to reach that line, and then you swipe that off and put it all over your face. The first day, it wasn't doing well, okay? It pilled on me, and I thought, what, does this not go with sunscreen very well? I don't know. It pilled on me. I thought, all right. So I go out in search of answers, and I end up going to the Tatcha website and speaking with the live chat there, and they told me, we're sorry, we marketed this wrong, don't use this disc, or just use it to get a rice size amount out. And I'm thinking, I felt the texture. How is a rice size amount going to cover my entire face? It's not. but I tried it anyway. It covered my nose. After a week, what I found works best is just to do what they originally said. Don't dig down. If you're going to use this, don't dig down. Just lightly put it over the top, pull down across the product, and as you can see, it almost touches the line. But that's all you need. So that's what we're looking at. This is so smooth. It does feel like silk. Okay. In contrast to, say, Tarts is also very smooth. But I want to show you the difference between them. I mean, they have different ingredients, but you're going to think, if you use this and you've ever used Tarte, you're going to think of Tarte. All right, so there they are. The Tarte one is thicker. You really have to warm up the Tarte on your hands first. And then when you go in, you're pressing it into your skin and you're going to let it set. Okay? Then you go in with your makeup. If you don't do that, it will pill also. But this, for me, and I'll show you some pictures in just a second, this never not pills on my skin. No matter what I put under it, no matter what I do. These were taken the last day when I had learned that by pressing, you can minimize the amount of pilling. But if you look closely, I'm showing you a small amount of pilling that is going on. Nothing really drastic when you push it into your skin, but it still does exist. But it has a very lovely, if it wasn't so luxurious, I wouldn't have kept trying, okay? And then you warm that up and just pat it into your skin and pat it in. Okay, and it feels so good. Then you let it set for a little bit, I don't know, do something else. Put on, your eyeshadow or whatever it is that you're going to do. Just do something else before you go in over the top of it with a foundation. It didn't do any better than any other primer I have. So I have taken this up against primers similar to it, the Tarte. One day I did the Tatcha, just the Tatcha. Then I did a day where I had the Tatcha and nothing. Then I did a day where I had other primers, that I was trying. And one day I used Hourglass's Mineral Veil on one side, and I used the Tatcha on the other. The next day I took it against the Tarte. I put the Tarte on one side. I put the Tatcha on the other. For me, the best tell on how long a primer lasts with a foundation is at the end of the night when I use a makeup wipe to take it off. So this is a visual that will tell you all in my book the whole story of how long this primer actually lasts compared to the most comparable primer I could find to it, and that would be the Tarte. So the foundation was YSL, and this was a 10-hour makeup day. So at this point, after spending time with Tatcha on 2 different occasions and doing all this testing, I'm thinking, why is everyone else saying this stuff is so perfect and loving it so much? What's wrong with me? Is it because my skin is so much older than theirs? I don't know. I don't like to make these kind of claims against any brand, but especially a brand that I truly love, like Tatcha, okay? I have the Deep Cleanse. I have the Water Cream. I like the brand Tatcha. Naturally, mine has already been opened, so you can't tell it, but this product comes sealed completely in a silver foil pouch so that you know that no hand has ever touched the product. So you don't have to worry that somebody took it back and you got sold one that had been used. Nobody is touching this product before you get your hands on it. So this is a multitasking, skin protecting, makeup perfecting primer for the face, eyes, and lips. So you can use it all over your face. These silk extracts feel nourishing on the skin and diminish the look of pores, fine lines, and imperfections for a perfect canvas before makeup. And I would agree that it does as well as any other primer I have that makes these claims. That's not my problem with this product. The silk powder makes makeup glide on even more evenly and lasts longer, minimizing excess shine and giving a soft focus. So I'm going to put it on for you now. I'm going to take it up, open it, get it out of here. It claims that these Japanese superfoods like green tea, rice, and algae help restore a more youthful radiance. I don't notice that I get a radiance from using the product, although I do feel very special when I put it on. So here I go. I'm going to take it down there and I'm going to get an amount. It almost comes to the line, and that's absolutely perfect. So I take it off there, and then it doesn't need much, not much at all, but just warm it up between your fingers and it'll get even softer than what it already is. And then you just begin patting it and pressing it into your skin. This is how I found that it works the best. If you're going to go ahead and give this a try, just do this. I'm going over my lips and over my eyes because it says I can do that. I am working it over the top of their product, the water cream. Okay, I washed my face with the deep cleanse, and then I went in with the water cream and it sat. I went and did my coffee, did all kinds of stuff, and came back, and still it pilled. Okay, how you like me now? I'm sad. I don't want to tear this product up. I think it's a lovely feeling product. It's just not worth $52 to me when it pills. I mean, it's pretty high priced, right? But, I'm not opposed to dropping down money for a product that most people would say, that is too much, just like this Tarte. But if it does something really good, then I don't mind ponying up for it. I want to look as good as I possibly can. I don't think this was worth the $52 I spent. There we go. All right then, Tatcha and I would like to tell you... No. Let's leave Tatcha out of it. I would like to thank you for being the best part of the Fritzy family. And if you're not part of the Fritzy family, then just hit the subscribe button below, and then you will be. And if you guys aren't having a blessed day, please go out and be a blessing to somebody else. And until next time, love you, see ya, bye, and I'm out.
Don't let the white bee fall down on me, 'cause it's covered in eyeshadow. And today we are going to be going over and discussing the Tatcha, the silk canvas. It's not the Tatcha. The Tatcha, the silk canvas. Get your act together. Why are you holding it up on your shoulder? Say hello to my little friend. The only reason I'm doing this video is because I've not really seen a video by a mature woman. When I say mature, I hate it when you say mature. When you say mature, it sounds like like everybody else is immature. You immature people. Who could be more immature than me? Actually, there's silk in here. Sorry, start over. I just had this picture of silkworms. No. Start over. 3, 2, 1. If I didn't have some kind of proof. So I'm going to be showing you some clippage. I'm going to be showing you some clippage now. I got nothing. Guys, don't believe her. She lies. She lies on me.